all the way.
Yeah. What's up, guys? We're fishing a Thursday nighter. It's usually hosted out of Whitey's Fish Camp. Today we launched out of Black Creek. It's the first Thursday nighter for me that I've ever fished. I'm out here with my brother, trying to get him to fish some tournaments. First time fishing a tournament with him. Should be a lot of fun. We launched at 4:50. We have to be back at 8:30. We took quite a run to get here. It was pretty rough, but we're out here now. We're in a creek that I think we can catch some fish. We're just trying to get a limit today, try to have some fun. I'm new to this live, so y'all might have to bear with me with catching up with everything that's going on. But I figured to give everybody a view of what's going on and something a little bit different than my typical videos. But with that being said, I'm gonna have the camera set up and then I'll turn it towards the front and we'll record the last few hours of the day, and hopefully we can catch some good ones and try our best to catch a check in this Thursday nighter. All right, they can hear me. All right, sorry about that. Like I said, this is my first time going live, so I'm not very familiar with all this going live stuff, so y'all might have to bear with me. And check in with everybody. We launched at 4:50. It's a Thursday nighter we're doing. It's usually launched out of Whitey's Fish Camp here in Northeast Florida on the St. Johns River. I'm out here with my brother. first time I ever fished a tournament with them. Should be fun. It was a rough ride over here. Not a lot of boats came this way, so it's just us right now. And to me, I think it's a smarter decision going somewhere where you know you can catch them than trying to stay somewhere with nice weather and hoping for the best. So we're gonna do our best to try to catch some, bring some back to the scale. Like I was saying, I'm new to this live stuff, so I might not be able to catch up with everybody because we only have about 2 hours to catch them. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'll try to catch up with everybody when I can, but I'm gonna be fishing pretty hard and hopefully we can catch a couple, compete and try to catch a check today. Yeah, got the area to ourselves. Caught a 4-pounder here yesterday with my wife and kids back here, and I saw a couple other ones, but I saw some boats out here pre-fishing. I didn't want to sit here and give away what I was doing, so we ended up just heading back to the house. But hopefully there's a couple good ones still around that we can bring back to the scale. It's kind of breezy. I apologize for all the wind. We're back up in Swimming Pin Creek. That's where we're at right now off of Doctor's Lake. We went up into Swimming Pin Creek. We're going back towards the back. We're gonna hit it pretty hard, and then as time gets a little bit closer toward the end of the tournament, we'll start working our way out. I just know there's some good quality fish back here, so we're hitting it hard here first while we have the time. We have to be back at the ramp by 8:30, and it took us about 30 minutes to get here, so we got quite a run, and we got to go through a couple no wake zones. Ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna get after it here in a minute. I appreciate it, Danny. Here, Ryan, get us up there. I'm gonna get this Garmin mounted up. He's gonna drive us forward for a second, and then I'm gonna get everything set up, and then I'll turn the camera around to the front deck.
Gotcha.
Sorry guys, I accidentally disconnected it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Everybody hear me? All right, cool. All right, cut it off. some good ones around here. I caught a 4-pounder yesterday over here, and I saw a couple others around with it. There were some people out here pre-fishing, so I didn't want to give it away, but there's some good ones around. It's pretty breezy out though today. That's what we can do. Go get them. About 7 foot where I'm at right now. It's a shallow little creek, and then right out here there's a deep hole, and there's some good quality fish that sit in here. We need to get 1 or 2 of them to get a solid limit to go along with it. I think we'll be pretty good. This is a creek that I grew up fishing on. I lived down the road from here when I was a kid, and we'd come out here. Time that wind eased up a little bit. Brush piles on there. brush piles down there. Some brush and different stuff down there that I'm looking at on my forward-facing sonar. I wish I had a way to share the screen with everybody, but I'm not really sure I know how I could do that. I got a frog in there, Ryan, if you want to throw that frog in some of that stuff.
Where's that little frog at?
Inside that rod locker. One big one to show up. We're looking for one big one.
Got any lizards?
I don't.
No. Well, I meant to bring some lizards. Well, last time catching them out here like that.
it's one of them places that's hard to use live sonar because there's like tons of mullet in the water. We're up high on the St. John, so there's a lot of different species. People come to St. John's up here in Doctor's Lake, catch trout, they catch redfish, they catch all types of different stuff in here. Is that a little boat up there?
Yeah, there's like a little job boat.
I don't think there's any way they made that run that we did.
They use on a mullet.
Huh?
On a mullet.
Yeah, I see all types of different stuff in here. We're going to catch them though. We ain't got them yet, but we're going to get them. We're going to get a few. There's one right there. Dang. Yeah, they're on the edge of that grab. And that stuff. And there's a fish chasing my line. I got a wing right. Oh, man. Bunch of little ones around. Lung bait off. Let's see what we got here. 18 viewers. Appreciate you guys for watching. This is the first time I've gone live. It's kind of hard for me to fish. I only got about 2 hours and keep up with everybody, but we're fishing a Thursday nighter here on the north part of the St. Johns River, right out of Doctor's Lake. I was trying to find a few to bring back to the tail. Which way is this wind blowing? This way or in front of us? Every direction?
Probably just blowing to the left of us. It's just too left.
A deep hole right here. What you doing?
Huh?
Put the bait down there. Got one? Oh, there you go. There you go. First fish. Good one?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, bring over here. See if you can swing him over here. I'll grab him for you. Yeah, there you go. What'd you get him on?
But,
Shake a bait? Oh, stick bait. There you go. Here, you want to come over here? Show him your fish.
you already showed him.
Start putting some water in that live well. My brother got the first fish. See, he needs to be fishing some tournaments.
Yeah, barely even had him.
Alright, show the camera and you can come fill them in here. We'll measure them if we get 5. Yeah, you get that one in there.
One of these.
All right, guys, got one fish. We ain't going back empty-handed. Yeah, I got they're in that bag right there.
I see you got a toy boat in there.
Huh?
I see you got a little toy boat.
Yeah, kids. Yeah, they're in there. Did you find one? Yeah. Good one, good job. Now I gotta try to get something. What's he doing? He's on the edge of that grass.
Yeah, I think it's that grass.
I see him. I think the bite will pick up. Get some good ones. I get like 2 good ones. 2 kickers. That thing's filled up in there. Still filling up.
Yeah, so going up. Get a little upset. O'clock. Yeah, I'll be back at 8. It takes about 30 minutes. 8:30. We need to leave about 7:45, I think. How many said it is? 6?
Yeah, 6 right now. 6 o'clock.
Flying.
6 o'clock. We got one fish. My brother caught on a wacky stick bait up around the grass. We have till 8 o'clock.
his live well off?
Yeah, put it on auto. I'm gonna throw that glide bait out. What?
Gotta go. See anything?
There's a lot of fish around. Yeah, I get a bite. Yeah, that wind eat up a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough tag.
But
Like it picked up.
there's just a nice one. There's a nice one right here. Hey, dude, there was some good ones right there. Try to eat it.
There's a fishing line.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of fish around us.
They're not that big though, but I mean, I'm seeing them. They're kind of biting slow. They're chasing it. They want to eat it, but they ain't there yet. So hopefully the bite will pick up and we'll start getting on them. That little stretch right there had quite a few fish on it. Yeah, there was a bunch. They were chasing it. All right, quick update. We got one fish for you guys that are just checking in. We got one fish. We have to be back at 8 o'clock. It's first Thursday nighter I ever fish. I'm out here with my brother. He caught the one fish that we caught. We have a little bit of time left though. You got him?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Little bean sweat, something.
I don't know if they got a size limit on these fish or not.
Huh?
I don't know if they got a size limit on these fish or not. They look 12. Keep them just in case. Put that divider in and put him on the other side so that way we can swap him out if we manage to get a limit. Show the camera the fish. We got another one, second fish. Looks like it might be a 12-incher. You like them green pumpkin ones, huh?
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, I got Jimbo ones, so I might have to swap them.
I like the one with the, I mean, I'm pretty sure the other ones will work too. But I'm using the one with the red flake in it.
Oh, get it back out.
Try it.
You come back there rolling off like that's our guard. That creek.
Yeah, I got the glide bait out. Find some better quality fish. Throw them out. Gar there. Big giant gar. Gar. Big right there. Oh my gosh, there's one out there. Good one?
No. A little bigger than the other one.
Is he? Let me see.
The little smaller one, not the.
Ryan got our third fish. So we're getting a limit, small limit though. Ain't gonna. We gotta find some better quality. I'm throwing a glide bait. I just had a pretty good follower, so I'm hoping maybe we can get a good one. Show the camera your fish when you get a chance. That way.
Huh?
Show the camera your fish when you get a chance. That way we got something worth watching.
Oh yeah.
You might have to stand up here since you're catching them. big girls. You guys are tuning in. We got 3 fish for maybe 4 pounds. We got to get some good ones. We don't got a lot of time. It's 6:22. We gotta be back at the ramp by 8. What is this? Got him?
That's man.
Yeah, he looks like he's 12, don't he? I didn't bring my measuring board.
What's up, little tiny bass?
I know we gotta get rid of these little bass. We're gonna have to make a move in a minute because we're just participating. I don't even know. That don't even look 12. I don't know if they have a 12-inch minimum or not.
I don't know if I wouldn't want to bring this thing in.
Did you put that divider in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check. We'll
Cut
have to
that
check the
bass.
minimums before we get out of here and find out.
See any decent ones out there? On the screen?
Not a whole lot. Bunch of little ones. Yeah, I saw quite a few of them the other day. Little ones, anyway. Try jerkbait. Try something different. 26.
See what we got. wind's blowing from. The worst thing that could happen is snap the whole leader off. Maybe I'll just not tie one. It'll sink a little bit slower. Dang it. was a good one too. Finally get one, it snaps me off. Well, don't look at that, just trolling fish.
I know. Look at it.
Don't mess yourself up looking at that. I messed myself up looking at that. I like to tie a fluoro leader on my wacky stick baits because sometimes you just set it right in their face and gives them time to look at it. I don't like having straight braid on something that they have time to look at. And I mean, I'm sure you can catch them that way, but you gotta wonder how many you might miss that see your braid. On the river here, the water's a little bit more stained and dirty, so you can probably get away with it. But I believe it makes a difference when you're fishing these cleaner water lakes. Throwing the fluorocarbon on your baits that you're gonna sit in the fish's face like a jerk bait or a stick bait, and it makes you wonder how many you're missing if you don't have that leader on. Where's my cutters at? Dang, dude. Over here, brain dead or something. Where's my stuff at? Huh? No, we're running out of time. I need to catch a big one. All right, back in business. Let's try to. Oh, dude, I don't even know why I tied this on. I should have went or put this color on. Should be throwing what you're throwing. So we've been getting on Oracle Flick Stick. All right, Ryan.
That'd have been a nice one when you snapped the line on it. You had a weak spot in it.
Yeah, fishing tournament this weekend. I use the same line, I retie. It definitely makes a difference too when you use straight braid compared to a fluoro leader. When your bait gets down there, if your bait's taking forever to get down, I notice the difference when I have a fluoro leader on my stick baits. It gets down so much quicker. Think I can hold one of your bass at the weigh-in?
Yeah. You can hold that small one.
Yeah. I'd be embarrassed to bring that up there.
Yeah.
Get that?
Put it in your pocket.
That poor fish. I didn't keep it, he caught it. Kinda looks like it might rain or something.
Same thing. Be rough. It's gonna be fun going back. Look at that.
Oh, dude. Man, one hit it. Got him? Oh. There's a bunch of brush down here that I'm looking at on my sonar here. I'm just trying to throw baits over top, see if I can draw something out. There's that brush. Get one of them guys. Golden. What we got in there? 4 fish?
Yeah.
4 dinks. You got 4 dinks. Probably 4 fish for maybe 5 pounds.
And they get it popped right back up while they were fishing there.
I'm seeing the diamonds in this thing reacting much. Not big.
this glide. We gotta get some fish. We gotta get some big fish. Only 3 foot back here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I do see something take off out of here.
Is that you? Still striking. Look at that grass.
Get about that time.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. We're running out of time is what we're doing.
Lost something right there. Took my worm.
Is that you? Is that your phone?
Probably. Go on my ear fishing.
Big little bite.
Not sure.
Over here looking for my remote to control the boat. Please, the remote. All right, 7 o'clock. We probably need to get out of here by 7:45. We got 4 dinks. My brother caught all 4 for about maybe 5 pounds, so it ain't much. It's pretty windy today. We're back here in a creek off of Swimming Pin Creek off of Doctor's Lake on northeast St. Johns River, fishing the Thursday nighter. It's the first Thursday night tournament I ever fished, so just filling out. It's the first time I ever gone live, so I'm not really sure how everything works on these live broadcasts, but we're trying our best to get a solid limit, come back with good quality fish. There we go.
Going a 10-pounder.
Yeah.
Joking.
That one bigger than the other little one we got?
Yeah. Something, I guess. Burning through all your worms.
Alright. Happy you're catching them, because if it was just me, we'd have 0 right now. Nope, we got 1. I don't know, is that bigger than the one you got?
Bigger than the little one I have.
See if you can,
This tank one.
yeah. Oh. You got track of which one's the small one?
Yeah, I put them in that side.
The smallest one?
Yeah. Or I put 2 of the small ones in there.
I don't even know. This one's small. That ain't a 12-incher, is it?
If that's the case, you need to let me know. I'll go ahead and put the other ones back in the water. And bigger than the other one I have? Yeah.
Dude, this is like,
See?
I don't know.
Bigger than that one I have, you told me to put in there?
Well, if it's bigger than that one, go ahead and,
I don't know. That looks pretty small.
yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, crap.
Dude, look at this. There's a giant that just took off right here. Dude, there's a giant that just took off right there. Dang, there was a big one right there.
Which one do you think bigger? That's the one you told me to put in there.
The one on the left is smaller, I think.
Yeah.
Send them side by side.
Dude, yeah, we're putting that one in there. I'd be embarrassed to bring that one up there.
Is that the one I caught?
No, the one I caught.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're embarrassed, I'm definitely going to be embarrassed. Got a limit, 5 fish, 6 pounds probably. Maybe not even that. Some of them fish are skinny.
Starving back here.
Dude, a big one just rolled right there. There's probably some late spawners back here, because I remember one time in May I came back here and there was some bed and bass still in here, and there was some giants. Ain't no beat off. It's kind of dark. Now this getting a little bit darker, you might want to try to throw a little bit, maybe throw a June bug or something, because sometimes I can see a little bit better when the sun starts going down on. Usually try to throw something a little bit darker. If you're not getting bit anyway, if they're biting, then
That's why I got this one off of.
yeah, if they're biting, then don't worry about it. But early morning, late at night, I'll usually use a little bit darker color. Dude, got me wondering how many more big fish are up there. That was a big one. We got probably 45 minutes, and we got to get out of here. We got to hightail it out of here. We got 2 of us though. If we can both get one good one,
change things.
Oh, that was a big one.
Dang it.
Dang it. See that?
Yeah.
That was a solid one right there.
Yeah, they might be up shallow, dude.
I think I can try to hustle.
Yeah,
down
on- On these, you don't have to set the hook.
little
Just
hook.
let them. Yeah, just let them swim with it because the
Dang,
hook's
dude.
exposed.
That sucks. That was a solid one.
Yeah, maybe they're up there, dude. Yeah, that's where they're at.
Lost another one.
Dang it, dude. Quit losing them.
I know. Dude, this color's a pretty good color. Dang, man, I can't believe I lost that one.
got a scale.
Hurry up, fish.
If you want to come up here and troll, I'll go ahead and see what we got back there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. There we go, Rick.
Good one.
That one feels nice. Hey, go on, don't troll. Still haven't had it yet.
No, I don't. Too big?
Not too cute. Feels like the way he was fighting, but I mean, still a decent one. And the little ones we have been having.
Yeah. Yup. Here, you come up here so I can get those fish sorted. What did I do with that scale? I put it in here. Watch out real quick. Get in here.
Yeah, they're about to be jumping everywhere. That's orange.
You got one. Look at that one. Let's see.
Right over there. See it, Bruce, right that log?
Get one.
Is that a bird? Turtle? A gator. See him eating? See that gator rich? Over eating?
Is he? I'm gonna go over to that deep area where I caught that 4 pounder over there.
Right, his head sticking out the water. Dang, you got blood in the boat?
We got 30 minutes left. Get my one big one.
We got 5 fish. Our biggest maybe 2.5, 3 pounds. Dang, son, wearing them out.
That's still cool, nicer. Oh yeah, he's a nice one. Very rich, he's so nice.
Oh my gosh, dude, a big one was just trying to eat this fly bait. That was one we needed right there. Oh my gosh. Where he went? The little, I got 2 little ones in that right side.
On the right side?
Yeah, on the right side you'll see 2 little ones. Find out which one looks smallest. Dang, son, that's a big. Oh yeah.
I'll take a big one back.
Yeah, I did that in that last tournament I was in.
One hand, the other one.
Huh?
Holding both of them in 2 different hands and toss one out. Instead of big one away.
Yeah, my last tournament. I weighed the fish. I was like, that's a good one right there. And I weighed them, and then after I weighed it, I just chunked it back in the water. It ain't cool or anything. I'm like, we need one big one.
Probably that one big one is probably on that right.
Dude, there was one chasing it.
Huh?
There was one chasing it when you caught your fish, but he was all the way up at the boat.
dog geese have been around that bad.
Over there. Running out of time though. We got like 15 minutes. We gotta put the road. Looking around for a kicker. We got about 15 minutes left before we have to get out of here. Ryan's been on them today. He caught all of our fish.
Hey Ryan, start us up and idle us over to that concrete dock right there on that point. Less ditch effort. Watch out.
I'm over that boat and sunk right there. It has a big old gator boat, gator sign on it.
All right, we got 12 minutes. Maybe we might be able to get one up this point here. I used to catch them here a long time ago. Oh, if I put myself out. get no big ones today. We needed a big one. Time to take off, ain't it? About time to take off, ain't it? What time is it? 7:42. Need to find one big one.
I got some rocks. Get some of them rocks too. Yeah, that's what I want to get for my boat, that 115 shell.
Yeah. Dude, you should have been up front fishing with me. You would have had all the action in the video for the live.
I'm trying to. Probably should have, I guess, huh?
I caught one fish.
I just didn't want to be in your way.
You can go down those edges of that grass though with like a rubber lizard Texas rig.
Yeah.
Catch 100 bass. If you just reel it off the
They're
grass
fast,
and
them,
drop it right off the edge.
I mean, that one I had was a nice one.
I remember coming out here and being out here past dark and
That's what
just
sucks, man,
catching
about
them one
that
after
fishing.
another. Yeah. Well, we got a small limit. We got what? Maybe 8 pounds.
That's what I did.
We ain't go back empty-handed though. So maybe you ought to fish a Bree next week. Dude, I caught a good one yesterday over there. That wind just made it kind of tough though.
You were looking for all those big ones.
Yeah, to do that.
I'm
I mean, if you get like 1 or 2 big ones, though, that's how you win tournaments. I mean, catching the limits.
One big one, I can't believe I lost. That was a good
Catching the limits cool and all, but it ain't worth nothing if you ain't gonna catch a check.
Ones already been starving to death.
Let's get out of here. 7:45. All right, guys, we can call it a day. If y'all want to see the results, check out my social media stuff at Richard White Fishing. First time live. I didn't catch a whole lot, but Ryan got after it. He did pretty good. How many fish you catch? Like 7?
8.
7 or 8. I caught one lucky bass. He should have been in the front of the boat. Gave y'all something to watch, but first time live, first time fishing this Thursday nighter. We're gonna have to figure it out. I'm coming out here next Thursday with my wife, so we're gonna definitely have to figure it out, catch some fish, and hopefully be a little more competitive next week. We probably got 5 fish for maybe 8 pounds, 9 pounds, I don't know. Who knows how it goes? Maybe some people struggle today. It was pretty windy, but I know a lot of people like fishing Black Creek, and we launched right at Black Creek, so they'll have extra time. They'll be able to fish till weigh in. We got to make about a 30-minute run to get back, so we need to start getting stuff packed up. Ryan, we need to start moving, get back, submit our fish, get home.
Get some big waves.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Send a comment if y'all liked it and want to see it again. It's a little hard for me to concentrate on fishing knowing I'm on live. It's new to me, trying to keep up with everybody and also trying to focus. So that was different, but no excuses. I ain't catch them today. Ryan caught them. But we had fun. Anyways, make sure to check out my socials if y'all want to see how we did, and we're going to call it a day.